Katie, we talked to you last week some about Jalen Hurts, but have you had the chance to talk to him this week? And as we discussed last week, what's it like to go against all three of your Oklahoma quarterbacks in your rookie season?
No, I have not talked to him this week. I'm definitely looking forward to talking to him after the game, though. But playing against all three quarterbacks, like I said, that I've played with at the University of Oklahoma, it's such a huge honor in my end just to play them three guys, to compete against them, showcase my abilities. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa, to see them boys on the other side of the field as me. Always, like I said, always rooting for them, and obviously I hope we come out with a dub.
When was the last time you talked to Jalen? Are you trying to avoid him this week? But have you talked to him since he earned his starting job?
I mean, not really trying to avoid him, just not really. I mean, granted, we played this week, but we're trying to keep it, business casual. You got to go. At the end of the day, he has to go in and go to work and make his team better, and so do I. And that's how we keep it as. And we know that the love is still there, brotherhood is still there. We don't really have to talk to each other, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's kind of what we approach it as, and I'll see him on Sunday.
What do you think how he's played so far as a starter? Have you watched any of his games?
Definitely. I think highly of him. I mean, Jalen had 400 total yards himself in that offense. I mean, if that doesn't speak enough of what he can do for your team, then I don't know what does. He definitely did a great job just getting that starting role and feeling comfortable and getting comfortable with the offense. And you can see it.
Have any of your defensive teammates asked you about him this week?
No, not really.
When you evaluate yourself week to week and going into this Eagle game, how much did you look at the last Eagle game and say, what can I do better from that performance?
There's a lot to say that, I could do better at. Obviously, help get the team a win this come around. But definitely just work harder, play faster, and make smarter decisions. I feel like you do that. If you get better every week at doing that, just off your last game, then you're definitely going to be a successful player in this league. And that's what I'm going to approach it as, and it is what it is,
Was that one of those first games where you saw tighter coverages or more attention? And if so, has that increased as the year progressed?
No, it's kind of been, the same coverages, same, defense aggressiveness as you would normally get. And it's tough. It's tough in this league. It's tough to win. It's tough to win your individual battles, so forth and so on. And like I said, that's why I go in every day looking to be better, be a better version of myself, be a better receiver. Because, the guy across from me is always looking to be a better version of himself. So at the end of the day, it's all about who's going to win at the line of scrimmage. The better man may win the matchup.
You made a pretty tough catch. You made a pretty tough physical catch over the middle of the field on third down where the defensive back who hit you, he left the game, which I think is just a testament to the force behind that play. Do you take pride on working the middle of the field as a receiver?
I definitely do. I just take pride of playing in this league and playing for this team, having the opportunity every Sunday, Thursday, or Monday to go out there and showcase my ability. So I'm definitely going to give it all I have and showcase my toughness. A lot of people questioned it, like just in my eyes, how am I going to hold up across the middle of the field when safeties are, doing their thing? And at the end of the day, it's all about the will and your heart, and I got a lot of it.
Did that play, was that one that you felt the next day at all? I mean, it seemed like you were able to get up just fine after that play. What was it like to be on the other side of it?
Oh no, I was fine. He definitely made a great play, good hit, definitely. Unfortunately, he got injured and couldn't finish the game, but that's how it comes with football. I signed up to play this game. It's not about how hard you can hit, it's about how hard you can get hit and get back up. And I think that definitely the first, you see it at first hand.
Did the coaches talk to you much about the kick return touchdown this week, or just moving on?
No, we kind of moved on from that. Obviously, I knew just the situation at hand and just to look out for my team. You know what I'm saying? And that's, like I said, that's pretty much it. We kind of left it alone, but it's understood now.
CeeDee, as you get to this point in the season, have you ever thought, like, wow, this is a long year? This is like, you've been going at this now, even from virtual workouts back in May or whatever, and you still got a couple games left. Has the length of the season hit you at all?
No, not at all. In college last year around this time, I was preparing to play against LSU, and the year before that it was Bama, and the year before that it was Georgia. So this is not really much of a difference for me. Just preparing to play, you know, long seasons is part of it. I signed up for it, and I know what's to come with it, and I'm prepared for it. And like I said, if you love the game, the NFL is definitely going to test how much you love it. So just go out there and play the game you love for the rest of your life. That's how I approach it.
How have you been able to deal with things from a physical standpoint in your rookie year? You know, I mean, it was a faster game, more physical game, obviously, than college. So how have you been able to deal with the physical aspect of the game now that you're in it right now?
Just like the mentality going into the season, knowing what I had to do as far as put on weight and, you know, strength. Just coming into the season, I understood what was at hand. If I were to play the slot or the outside, I knew that I was definitely going to take a beating throughout the season. It was going to be 17 weeks, so at some point of them 17 weeks, I was definitely going to get nicked up, banged up. But it's definitely been recovery. I definitely get massages, you know, acupunctures, just different things to keep my body, you know, fresh.
CeeDee, now that you've had a chance to watch film of that 45-yard pass from Andy Dalton to you, what impresses you most about what he was able to do, and what do you think that pass says about y'all's connection and chemistry?
Just the way he's able to handle adversity. He was kind of thrown in the fire, split second, you know. No one knew what was going to happen to Dak, but then as soon as he stepped in, he finished the game. And then now we're building with him. We enjoy everything he's done for us, and I hope he keep going. He definitely gave us our first 2 back-to-back wins, you know, and that's huge for us. Confidence booster, you know, and just playing with a guy that's not really comfortable, help him get comfortable with us, and for me too. Just make everybody, you know, feel as one. We play together, and ain't no telling where it's gonna end up.
Along those lines, CeeDee, what do you make of this playoff picture? 2 games left, win them both, you could be in.
Man, that sounds like a situation that's supposed to happen. You know, you definitely want to go out there and win. You want to go out there and win every game you play. So by us having our backs against the walls, knowing that we definitely have to win out these games, it just proves, you know, it's just more work. More work. That's all it is. That's all it means. Just more work.
Thank you.
Go
ahead, one more.
What is Kellen Moore, as an offensive coordinator, been like to work with this season? I'm sure you've heard there's some rumors of him in the Boise State head coach shop, but what have you seen from him?
Man, he's overall a great coach. You can relate to him by him being so, you know, young. You love guys like that in the office, and he definitely, you could tell that he's very experienced, very, you know, emotional about the game. He's very passionate, and he loves to win and things like that. You love that in the coach, and I actually met him, you know, when we first got here, and it was like he was one of the first guys that we met, and I was very excited, obviously, about him being the offensive coordinator and me playing receiver. You know, you want to build a bond, and he was definitely one of the guys, and it was very easy. You know, he's easygoing, he's understanding, and man, I honestly didn't even know anything about the Boise State situation until just now, but you know, whatever he decides to do, I'm all for him. You know, but he's definitely a great coach.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.